Do you want to get into entrepreneurship, but for whatever reason, you're letting these fears hold you back? In this video, I'm going to share with you the fears that I had when I was working a 9-to-5 and why I almost didn't get into real estate investing full time. But I'm also going to share with you how I overcame these obstacles that you're probably dealing with. And honestly, it was kind of the best thing that I ever did. Fear number one is, what about health insurance? Now, when I was at the car dealership, I had already had 2 kids. Do I have 2? So when I was considering quitting my 9-to-5 job that paid for our lights, that paid for our mortgage, that paid for our kids to go to the dentist and to the doctor, health insurance was the first thing on my mind. And I know for a lot of you all, maybe even a family member goes to the hospital or goes to the doctor frequently. This could be a very scary thing, but don't fret. Health insurance already comes out of your pay at work. And honestly, as an entrepreneur, health insurance comes out of my pay as well. Because either way, you pay. That is not gonna change, okay? Now, what you'll find is that when you come out of your 9-to-5 and you're open to being creative about the income and about the skill and the value that you bring to the market, you'll find that how much more you make compared to how much your insurance is a very small amount. Now, your business that you work for, the company that you work for, gets benefited for having all of these employees, which is why your health insurance seems cheap, because they have 100 employees getting insurance from this one person. So that insurance company made it cheaper for your company to get their employees cheaper insurance. But whenever you become an entrepreneur, you're not limiting how much money you make, so you're able to afford the health insurance that you need. I honestly thought that was going to be a problem. I have 6 kids, by the way. 6, okay? So there are 6 dentist appointments, 6 doctor's appointments. There's 6 of everything, and I honestly didn't know how I was going to be able to afford it. But when I realized, once again, that the allocation of funds is provided to business owners, you'll realize that this is not even an issue that you think about on the monthly basis. The second thing that I was really fearful about was, where's this money going to come from? Okay, entrepreneurship or business almost seems like you're printing money. You're just one day waking up, doing something, and boom, money just appears out of thin air. And honestly, that's exactly how it is, okay? Money is more of like a manifestation of the value that you're providing to the marketplace. And over time, you'll realize that you're not necessarily creating money. Money is actually already out there for you to get. You just have to create a list of tasks that you can do every day in order to receive the value that you're putting out there in physical money, okay? You can make money easily. Let me give you an idea of what it looks like inside of real estate investing when we're talking about money. When someone stays at the house behind us, they'll typically pay about $249 for one night and then pay another $269 for cleaning. So in just one day, from this one house purchase, I'll make $500 to $600 in one day. From buying one house and getting it under contract and selling it to one of my investors, my average deal size at this moment is about $15,000. So in one transaction, I can make $15,000, or in one night, I can make $500 with this one particular property. No matter if you want to be a videographer or whether you want to do some e-commerce business, I promise the money is already out there. You just have to find a way to put the value out there every day to make the physical money come back to you, and I promise you won't have a problem at all. My third fear when I was at the car dealership, what is my family gonna say about me? Matter of fact, this guy even just drove by and was kind of staring at us because we have a camera in front of one of my houses with the truck out here started. Most people would kind of feel ashamed or low about that. It doesn't bother me at all. Your family is gonna say, well, Sawan, what about this? What about that? It's not because they don't love you or they don't believe in you. It's more so because they have worked at Ford for 45 years and have depended on this salary every week to come in for the last 45 years. So that's all they know. The rental property they have, the tenants barely paid, the house needs $50,000 of work, and they're 2 years behind on their taxes. So that doesn't really seem like something that's working for them. So they're gonna put their fears on you, okay? Get past that. My wife actually wasn't for me quitting my job when I quit. She wasn't for me doing real estate investing full time. You guys have to understand that no one is going to understand the dreams that you have, the ability that you have, and the faith that you have. You guys just got to do it. So when you think about, should I quit my 9-to-5 and do entrepreneurship? No, you shouldn't quit, but you should get started. You should learn a skill, start doing the skill while you're at your 9-to-5. Use the skills that you learned at your job to enhance the niche that you're learning so you can start to make more. And when your side hustle makes more or makes the amount that you're making at your job, then you should really start to consider, am I wasting my time here? What are my future goals? And how much money am I missing by staying at this 9-to-5 when I know I could be doubling, tripling, 10xing the amount I do outside of this job in less time? Okay, if you guys like to learn more about real estate investing and how I make money multiple times a day using houses like the one behind me, follow me right here on This Is Me Taking Action YouTube channel. Peace, y'all.